Hi everyone, this is Bhagyashree Ghosh and I welcome you all to the channel Unacademy CAT-alyst. Please do like this video and share it among your friends so that whenever a new video comes in, you get it notified, and do subscribe this channel too. Okay, so today here we are going to talk about something very important, that is how can you still secure a 98th percentile in the last 20 days for the CAT VARC section practically and logically. So I will be talking all logical here. So there is a method. Yes, you are right. There is still a method that is going to help you get 98 percentile in 20 days. I am focusing on CAT 2020. Now you will say, ma'am, CAT 2020, so this time though the pattern is different, right? This time, like we were having, if I make a table, this is like the previous year and this is the current 2020. The previous year we were having 60 minutes in total, and this year 2020 we are having only 40 minutes in total. So if we say what is the perfect recipe to get a 98 percentile, well, I have some data and the facts. If I talk about 2016, 2017, 2018, and the year 2019, when the VARC was of 60 minutes, right? So at that time, getting a 90 percentile is going to be roughly around securing 58 marks. 58 marks, 50, or I can say like 57 to 58 marks was going to give you a 98 percentile. This was the time, this was the old story, this was the previous story. Now, if I talk about the new 2020 story, here, old story was having 60 minutes, so that was not a problem. Now, this new story, this is having, now you are having 40 minutes now. For now, this year, your VARC is going to the attempt, all India attempt, the pan India attempt is going to decline. Whatever the number of question may be, the number of question may be that 34 only, the number of question may reduce, but whatever the number of question may be, the pan India attempt will reduce just because the time has reduced. That's logical, that's superb, that's natural. So how many questions? So if nine for getting a 98 percentile, a student was requiring 58 marks because the time was 60 minutes. Now just do a logical simple maths that now the marks what you should get should be around 38 to 40, not more than that. So around 38 plus minus 3 marks ka margin if you take, so that will be the perfect score to get a 98 percentile. Isn't it easy? It is easy. Now, let's talk about a strategy directly ki exactly how to get this 98 percentile. Exactly how to get this 38 marks. Assuming you are targeting 39 marks, right? Chalo, turning the page. So, assuming that for this 98 percentile, you need 38 marks. That is roughly equivalent to 13 questions correct with 100% accuracy. So this 2020 year 2020, your attempt can be option number one. Either you do only selected 13 questions and make sure that all the questions are completely correct, or you do around 15 questions, don't do much, and make sure that you are attaining an accuracy of more than 95%. एक दो क्वेश्चन गलत हुआ चल जाएगा, means anyhow you have to maintain this score, or you may attempt even more. लेकिन एक बात है, 16 questions, 17 questions, the more you will attempt ना, and if your accuracy reduces, then it's very tough to get this 38 marks. Trust me, if you want to get this 99 percentile, 38 marks is enough, because I am talking and I am referring to the previous year data. Now, previous year data, based on that and based on the timer, it's not very tough that in this current 40 minutes, To get this, you have to do only 13 questions correct, around 38 to 39 marks to bring, and 98 percentile you are getting. Now, if you get this 99 percentile, you will be having chances in the top IIMs, right? For the top IIMs, as 98 VARC sectional percentile is always good. Your overall percentile will matter, but sectional percentile 98 is always good. It is good for all the top colleges also. So isn't it very easy? It is easy. Now plan your questions now. You have to do only 13 questions, let us say. How are you going to do 13 questions? If you have 34 questions, like see why I'm saying ki the chances are likely and probably ki yes, you are going to get 34 ke 34 questions, because the CAT has released its mock test, official mock test. Although it was having this disclaimer that pattern and number of question could still change, but in that mock test there was 34 question. I would like to refer to this also, that in the year 2013, in the year 2014, that time also CAT was of 2 hours, but the question were all 100 questions. So this time when the CAT is of 2 hours, they will still keep the question 100. That is logical, and that is getting confirmed by this mock test. Don't get too much into the disclaimer and into confusion. Just prepare that yes, you are going to get 34 questions. Now take the advantage of it that you are getting 34 questions. You have to do only 13 questions, so you have to reject how many questions? Yeah, do the maths on your own. You have to reject 21 questions. Now, rejecting 21 questions and selecting only 13 questions, isn't it a cakewalk? Yes, now it will become a cakewalk. Here is a suggestive strategy. Here is a suggestive strategy to you all. The first thing that you can do is appear for 2 RCs and 4-5 VA questions. That's it. Done. You are done with the paper. 2 RCs are going to cover 10 questions here minimum. If an RC is having more questions, then more. Don't select short RCs. Just select an RC having at least 5 questions, 5 or 6. So do 2 RCs, reject 3 RCs, do only 2 RCs, and do 4 to 5 VA questions. So you are going to do 13 questions. Now, still I am saying 4, 5. So let us say you want to do only 3 VA questions. So out of VA, if you are only good at RC, you will naturally find yourself good at para summary and para completion. Any of the topic, it gives 3 questions. So you can do 3 questions from here. The attempt of 13 question is fulfilled. How much time? You will find that you have more time. You may channelize the remaining time to do either one more RC or few more VA questions. So performing in CAT 2020 in this limited time will become easy, because overall India level attempt will decrease. Since the attempt will decrease, you will have the chance to select and reject questions. I mean, select less question and reject more. You will have more variety of question, and like you have a lot of choice out of a lot of questions types. You have to pick the best one that works for you. Isn't it an easy task? It is, right? It is an easy task. Guys, so I would say that if you want to take a subscription, or if your friends are interested in taking a subscription, friend, sibling, you can use this referral code, sorry, and get discount on your subscription. And that's all for the session for today. Thank you, everyone. Have a nice day. Bye bye.